Has Denzel Washington really been cast as Dormammu in Doctor Strange 3? One take. How did you feel about Doctor Strange?
I didn't like the first one. I don't like him. I really enjoyed the second one. Like a lot. I think more than most. I like but I think we talked about this. I think all of us talked about it before. I said the biggest thing I wanted to be talking about after Doctor Strange 2 was the character of Doctor Strange. I didn't get that. So I've yet to like fully like fall for the character. And like I said, the first one I really wasn't a big fan of. But like I said, I did like the second one. It's just his character overall just kind of, for me.
Okay. Well, maybe this will make you feel better about the character. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to stay on you. This is coming from comicbookmovie.com. And if this is true, I think this is super dope. But it says, has Denzel Washington really been cast as Dormammu in Doctor Strange 3? Yes, I hope so. I have my sounds turned down, so yeah, that was kind of off right there. But rumors are swirling on social media as Sam Raimi is officially directing Doctor Strange 3 with Oscar-winning actor Denzel Washington tapped to play the venomous Dormammu. And here's the latest on that right there. Wow. I mean, that's pretty much it, really, though. We haven't seen Strange since, but in a recent interview looking back at his career, Cumberbatch confirmed he'll shoot an Avengers movie in 2025. This is Doctor Strange. He's a Marvel character and really honest about drawing planning is immense and blah, blah, blah. There is not much there, commentary on Denzel Washington, but this is a rumor. I hope this is true. Denzel Washington is one of the greatest actors of all time. And I think this is twofold because while I would like to see him in the MCU, I want a role to where we can see his face. And Dormammu is not that, I don't think you can see his face as Dormammu, but he can play two characters. He can play another character that has not been announced, but he can also play Dormammu. And I think him and his voice, his presence, all of that will be super duper fire. But also in this article, it does talk about Sam Raimi directing Doctor Strange 3. He directed Doctor Strange 2. But that was coming off of a script that was a bit choppy from another writer. I think, was it Scott Derrickson? I can't remember. Y'all can let me know in the comment section. But one take, how do you feel about Sam Raimi, the Evil Dead director, possibly coming back for Doctor Strange 3? And also this rumor that Denzel Washington could be cast as Dormammu. Where you at, sir? Where you at?
Okay, I'm going to address three things that you said. One, you said this may change my mind about Doctor Strange. And if this casting is true, then I don't think that's the case at all. Because once again, I don't think I would come out of this movie talking about Doctor Strange. I think I'd come out of this movie talking about Dormammu and Denzel Washington. Now, Sam Raimi directing it? Yes, I do want Sam Raimi to come back and direct the next Doctor Strange film. I don't care. I want him to write the script. I want him to direct it. I think he is fantastic, and I think this character fits his style perfectly. Now, another thing. Am I excited? Do I want Denzel Washington as Dormammu? I would probably might going to be in the minority once again, but that's a hard no for me. Don't get me wrong. B, you are right. He could definitely play multiple characters. That's no question about it. And Dormammu is powerful. Probably going to be an intricate part of a lot of different things. But the fact of the matter is, I don't think I'm wasting Denzel Washington, one of the greatest, some call the greatest actor of all time, in a role in which you really can't see him emote. You can't show off his charisma. Like Denzel has crazy charisma when it needs to be. I would rather see him in a different role as a different character, somebody we can actually see him be not be Denzel, but be be more of an authority. Somebody like you actually can like you sit down in front of. All right. And to me, his voice doesn't necessarily fit the gravitas or something I would want from a Dormammu. Okay. I personally no. I know is probably crazy to say Denzel Washington not in the role. He would be great at anything. It's just if I had my choice, this is not what I want to see.
So that's not what you want to see. Gotcha. Lamar, where you at? Lamar, where you at?
That's Dormammu. He's talking to us straight from hell.
I am Dormammu. One second, like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I was lost.
Where you at, Lamar? You like your Denzel Dormammu, Sam Raimi directing Doctor Strange 3?
Well, you guys know I tend to go off on tangents and theories now and then, and I try to put puzzle pieces together. And this is some puzzle pieces I do know. I'll go back to something One Take said.
Don't spoil nothing now. Don't spoil nothing.
No, this is more so about the first Doctor Strange movie. So, I don't have any insider information this time. Okay, I don't have none of that. But it is not a rumor or it's fan lore that the way Doctor Strange, who just learned how to use his new power, was able to manipulate the Dormammu in that film and put his butt on a time loop was far-fetched. Dormammu was too powerful for that. He was far-fetched. And all we got was a CGI version of that. Okay? So that tells me that they probably want to clean up the way they dropped the bag and the ball with that particular villain. Then we get to Sam Raimi and Denzel's relationship. They've never worked on anything together, but the Hollywood legends say that them two have such profound respect for each other that they would love to collaborate on something. And so then that brings me to the new Doctor Strange. And what we do know is Sam Raimi most likely is going to be the director of this new Doctor Strange. Denzel has never been in the MCU. Having said that, and the rumors I'm hearing are saying that if Denzel comes into the MCU, they're going to make Dormammu a life-size Dormammu that can transpose himself to be a big Dormammu. So picture it like he can inhale. He's the huge monster CGI we've seen, but then he can superimpose himself down to a regular human, which that way we could see Denzel and all his glory and his mannerism and all that. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, Denzel is old as hell. Denzel is damn near 92 years old. And if you're going to give him a run with a character like this, like One Take said, it can't just be one film and done. Dormammu is too powerful. He is almost up there with the Knowles in the MCU's lore. And then we also have to take in consideration this is the MCU and not Marvel Comics. And so I'm kind of with One Take, B. Avery. I don't know if I really want to see Denzel play this role. And if he's not been in the MCU up to this point, what would compel him to want to be in the MCU role besides just wanting to work with Sam Raimi?
Not mad at all that, man. I wouldn't mind it. Both of you are like, hell no. You won't go. But you guys gave good reasons of why you feel that way. So, I respect it. But y'all let us know down in the comment section how y'all feel about this. Are y'all happy with Sam Raimi coming back and directing Doctor Strange 3 after he did number 2? And do you want Denzel Washington to be cast as Dormammu? Do you think it's a great fit, or you think it would be a waste of talent? Let us know down in the comment section. We are dying to know. We are dying to know.